Picture this. Two people from different corners of the world, their hearts intertwined, overcoming distance to chase love. But what if the object of your affection lives miles, or even thousands of miles away? Welcome to the wild, wonderful world of long-distance relationships. Whether you're in a long-distance relationship or considering giving it a try, we've got all the information, insights, and hilarious anecdotes you need. Buckle up, because we're about to embark on a roller coaster ride filled with heart emojis, late-night calls, and the occasional Wi-Fi glitch. In this epic journey of love, we'll explore whether you've got what it takes to make it work, and trust me, it's not all doom and gloom. So grab your virtual passport and let's dive into the exhilarating realm of long-distance love. Let's face it, long-distance relationships have come a long way. Thanks to technology, we can bridge the gap between cities, countries, and continents, bringing us closer than ever before. Let's start by dissecting the pros and cons of long-distance relationships. Because let's be honest, distance can either make the heart grow fonder or be a deal breaker. On the one hand, the excitement of exploring new places, learning about different cultures, and the undying anticipation of seeing your loved one can be incredibly exhilarating. But on the other hand, the longing, the time zone differences, and the occasional loneliness can make it tough. Love demands sacrifice, but is the distance really worth it? There's one thing that you need to know. That is, distance can't prevent us from showing our love in creative ways. Surprise packages can be a real game changer, whether it's a handwritten love letter, a silly gift, or a heartwarming package filled with their favorite snacks. Remember, love goes the extra mile. Now let's talk about virtual dates. Who said you can't have a romantic dinner together? Set the mood, put on your fancy outfits, and have a candlelit dinner through video chat. Create new memories and laugh as you try to virtually share a slice of pizza. Deliciously entertaining, right? Keeping the love alive is all about shared goals. Plan your future together, whether it's saving up for a romantic trip to reunite, exploring the world, or building a gingerbread house during the holidays. Dreaming together creates an unwavering bond even oceans can't wash away. Now, let's talk about the do's and don'ts when it comes to long-distance relationships. Trust us, we've made some mistakes along the way, but we've also learned a thing or two. First up, the do's. Communication is key, folks. Schedule regular video calls and keep those texts coming. It's like a virtual date night. And then, sync your schedules. Find overlapping free time and make the most of it. Surprise visits via video calls can turn a boring day into a memorable one. Do your best to keep the fire and excitement burning. Send surprise care packages filled with love, little trinkets, or even a t-shirt that smells like you. It's like a warm hug from afar. Make realistic plans. With inflation and the high cost of traveling, hotel stays, and food, it's not easy to get away when you want to. Make sure that you make future plans that will be suitable for one another. And now, let's talk about the don'ts. One big mistake: over-obsessing. Don't let the distance make you doubt. Trust is the glue that holds you together. Next up, avoid the drama. Don't let small disagreements escalate. Remember, it's normal to have misunderstandings, but they should never be deal breakers. Don't forget to give each other some breathing room. Trust that your partner is still there, even when they're not physically with you. Try not to allow anything to disrupt your time together. Out of a 24-hour day, after work, dealing with at-home responsibilities, and being so far away, you realistically don't have much time to waste. Lastly, have patience. Don't rush the process. If it's meant to be, you'll know it. You are fighting two enemies here, folks: time and distance. So, making an effort to build a relationship requires plenty of understanding and patience. Make the best out of each moment together. Now it's time for the secret sauce to make your long-distance relationship sizzle. Get creative with shared activities. Watch movies together online, play games. How about cooking the same recipe over a video call or reading the same book and then talk about it? And I know in today's world this may not sound very important, but say good morning and good night. It's like waking up and going to bed together. So, the key word here, folks, is creativity. Make sure to not have extended gaps in your communications. Find a way, any way to talk, even if it has to be in the middle of the night. The longer you have idled communication, the further you will drift away from one another. Fear of missing out, or FOMO, can rear its ugly head in long-distance relationships. It's crucial to balance your individual lives while nurturing your relationship. Embrace your independence, pursue your passions, and when you come together, you'll have even more to share. And speaking of coming together, always have a future plan in sight. Knowing when you'll see each other next gives you both something to look forward to and keeps the flame burning bright. Then you will anticipate the reunion, the excitement, and the heart-pounding moments at the airport. It's like a romantic movie climax every time you finally get to hold each other in your arms. So, is a long-distance relationship for you? It's a journey filled with love, laughter, and a whole lot of growth. But here's the thing, my friends. Love knows no bounds, and distance is just a number. If you're willing to put in the effort, if you believe in the power of love, then why not give it a shot? Your heart might just thank you for it. And that's a wrap on today's adventure into the world of love and long-distance relationships. We hope this video has entertained, informed, and maybe even inspired you. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button to join our community of relationship explorers. Remember, love is an adventure, and it's up to you to choose the path that suits you the best.